Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel, leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First, I want to say thank you for all the support that you've given me on this channel for all these months. I really do appreciate it. I'm forever in your debt. Thank you so much. Okay, we now have a stimulus package. It's not passed through the House and the Senate yet, but it will be real shortly. It is 5,593 pages long. Now, would somebody please explain to me how it's humanly possible for them to read this bill over 5,500 pages? I don't. Supposedly in just a few hours they're supposed to read it. I don't see that being possible. Please explain that to me. We do have a stimulus check, and a lot of y'all is not going to like this at all. And I can't blame you. I don't like it either. It will only be $600, which we figured that, to all adults. $600 per child if the child is under 17 years of age. And no adult dependent checks at all. This just don't make sense to me. If an adult is disabled and they're totally dependent on their caregiver, what are they supposed to do now? They're not going to get a stimulus check. Y'all, it just don't make sense to me how these people think. I know this little check is a slap in the face, and the way they took it away from the adult dependents is a slap in the face to the American people. But we have to take what we can now, or we'll get nothing. ITIN families will still be getting the full stimulus check. Only the family member with the ITIN will not get it. That part is very good, because you know last time the whole family had to suffer because of one person having that ITIN. The stimulus checks are not taxable. The double dip clause is not in the bill. So now people on unemployment boost will still get the stimulus check. It was a few lawmakers that wanted to prohibit people that was getting the unemployment boost. They wanted to stop them from getting the stimulus check also. And that would just be wrong, because these people had gainful employment and they lost their job because the government shut everything down. Therefore, it's the government's fault that they lost everything. I think it's the government's job to pay them back. So this is another good thing. They will be getting the unemployment boost, their regular unemployment, and the stimulus check. The $300 unemployment boost will be until March the 14th. And all other unemployment programs like your state unemployment and stuff like that, it will be extended for another 11 weeks. And to get it, if you've already ran out, to get it restarted, you're not going to have to wait that 1 week waiting period. This also is a good thing. All of this starts on December the 27th, and there is no retro pay at all. This is bad. I mean, but still, it is what it is. $20 billion will be going to targeted EIDL grants. $15 billion will go to live venue shows. They tried to get that out, but I see it's still there. The eviction ban will be extended until January the 30th. So now the people that can't pay their rent or just simply won't pay their rent, I know there's a lot of people that can't pay the rent, but there is a lot of people also taking advantage of this. But anyway, they will have one more month. Forbearance will be extended until April the 1st, 2021. 1.4 billion will go to pay for the border wall. I don't know what in the hell that wall has to do with COVID. But don't y'all remember Trump saying that Mexico would pay for this wall? Well, now it looks like you and I will pay for it. They did vote on a one-day stopgap to keep the government running another day when they finish up on this bill. It will be no state and local government funding, but they will have more flexibility to use the money that they have left from the CARES Act in whatever way is needed. There will be no liability protection in this bill. When will we get the stimulus check? That's the big question that everybody is really interested in. Steve Mnuchin, he's in charge of sending them out. He said he will start sending them out the 1st of next week. People that's got automatic direct deposit should be getting them within a matter of days after that. People with, they have to be sent out through paper checks. They will be sent out. You should be getting them by the 30th. Y'all, please don't hold your breath for that check. Even though they said it's coming and they're going to send them out next week, until you see it show up in your bank account, don't hold your breath. But please keep checking on your checking account so you will know exactly when it gets there. Y'all, I know this bill is not what people wanted, but remember, Joe Biden will send out more stimulus right after he takes office. And now it's looking like Nancy Pelosi and Mitch McConnell is on board with this. Mitch McConnell, this is very big, y'all. Mitch McConnell said if Biden thinks we need another round of stimulus checks, we'll send out another round of stimulus checks. Y'all, this is very big coming from the Mooch Man. I just hope that they remember saying this when it comes that time. Y'all, I'm sorry I have to say this. I know this is not going to be popular with most of you. If you're rich, if you're a rich landlord and can play with your money, you can always get 4 free stock from Webull. Or you could buy life insurance in as little as 5 minutes. If you're rich. But if you're like most of us, you should spend your money on stuff like food for your family and try to pay what bills you can pay. You know, all of us don't make $2 million a year and brag about it to everyone. Y'all, I'm sorry, but I've been wanting to say this for a long time. I needed to get this off my chest. I get so burned up when I hear this from other YouTubers bragging about how much money they make, when there's many people out there that don't know where their next meal is. Y'all, the checks are coming. They're coming fast. Something else happens today. I mean, right now the bill is not, as of recording this video, the bill is not passed yet. But it will pass. They've all agreed that it will pass. So when it passes, I'll come back and I'll let you know what's happening. Y'all, keep your chins up. It's going to get brighter. Jesus Christ is going to take over, and He's going to make everything right for us. Y'all, please watch the video popping up here now, and just know I love you all. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will see us through this. Say a prayer for our country, say a prayer for our leaders, say a prayer for everyone hurt by COVID or by our government. Y'all, we will get through this, and it won't be that much longer. I mean, we've got the vaccine coming out, we've got the stimulus check coming, a small stimulus check, and then after the first of the year, we're going to have a better stimulus check coming. Things are looking brighter. And just know, I love you all. Until the next time, ciao.